Kyle Miller. I'm with BASF in our Turf and Ornamental group, and I cover the northern U.S. So in golf, we make many fungicide applications during the year, and we want to make sure that we don't lose a particular product or an active ingredient by overusing it. So the need to rotate, very important. Think about in golf, we may make 10 up to 20 fungicide applications in a year to certain surfaces. So usually with most fungicides, after 2 applications, we want to make sure that we go to something new, a new active ingredient. In lawn care, not as important because we're only making 2, 3, maybe 4 applications in an entire year. So we don't have quite the problem, or it wouldn't develop quite as quickly. But the importance of rotating is still there. We've got the answer to Bermudagrass control in Pylex. And the secret to that product is you do not want to put it on an area that is 100% Bermudagrass. It needs to be a situation where the Bermudagrass has infested a cool season turf, for example, and is not throughout. That's the first thing. But it is very effective with multiple applications on a 3-week interval. It bleaches the Bermudagrass so you really see what's happening. And it may take, like I said, up to 3 applications. Do not do it during the middle of the summer when Bermudagrass is very robust and actively growing. What we want to do is lean towards late in the summer, early fall, when it's slowing down, and we get more of that product into the plant, into the root system, and it can do a better job on the Bermudagrass. So 3 applications, 3 weeks apart, late summer, early fall, is what we would consider our Cadillac treatment. So in native areas, our bread and butter product is Pendulum Aquacap. It was designed for row crop agriculture and all the debris that you see on a field. What happens is it doesn't get hung up in the debris like we have in a native area because it's so thick. It works its way down to the soil where it can act as a pre-emergent and give you 3, 4, 5 months of weed control. So an application in the spring of the year can deliver season-long control of annual weeds that might pop up in those native areas. So that would be the go-to choice for natives. Yeah, disease control for lawn care customers, tough nut to crack. No 2 ways about it. And the reason is most of the programs for disease control are an add-on service. And generally speaking, they're sort of pricey. So homeowners a lot of times will push away and decide, you know what, I'm going to take the risk and not worry about disease control. But it's this situation where pay me now or pay me later. Because if you have a summer with a lot of disease pressure, you're going to lose a lot of grass. And guess what? You're going to need to reseed, overseed your lawn in the fall of the year to get it back to the standards that you want. But by doing disease control throughout the summer on a 30-day interval, and there are plenty of products that can do that for you, you're not only going to have a great looking lawn in the summer, you're also not going to have to worry about somebody coming in there and charging you an arm and a leg to reseed your lawn. So that's really the way to do it. And I think most importantly is you just need to share the benefits of that with your homeowner customers. So the Intrinsic brand products, even though they give great disease control, and most of them have 25 or more diseases on the label, the nice thing about them is during stressful times of the year on the golf course and even on athletic fields and lawns, we can deliver more than just disease control. We can give you stress tolerance, heat, drought, mechanical stress. Your turf is going to stay more robust, because what happens is with these intrinsic products, we slow down respiration in the plant, and that extra energy gets funneled to the root system. Stronger roots means stronger plants that can tolerate stress a lot better. So that's the secret to using those intrinsic products.